light in real quick. I just hope this one will work. There we go. I know the last few have not worked at all. So, yeah, let's see if this live stream will actually work. More in particular, the live chat. Because I know the live chats, they don't seem to work right now. I mean, the last time it was getting all glitched up. Hey, Alaro fan, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Let's hope it actually works and doesn't mumbo jumbo all the chats. So far so good. I've basically been trying to keep myself out of trouble and all that, so that I don't have to worry about other stuff. I'm good. So still hoping that I'll be able to get some work. I mean, I will no doubt have a job, because even though it's going to be part-time, I look bad in the worst possible way. Oh, my hair? Yeah, I haven't brushed it today. I mean, I'm not, I mean, yeah, it's probably the hair, isn't it? I haven't brushed it today because, I really didn't see much of a point. I mean, if you think I should brush my hair, I can do that. It'll just probably be, looking at the, roof of this, pole barn. I don't see any black rings. It's probably the lighting. I have a feeling it's the lighting, but yeah, I'll go ahead and brush and comb my hair a bit. Even though I don't really do ASMR streams, I don't know if y'all be able to hear that. I kind of doubt it. If you hear anything, it's gonna be a loud vehicle or a pile of wind. As I am outside, hoping that that'll help with the, hoping it was just the connection of the last live stream. Hi, Kendrick Williams. Sorry I don't have my face in the shot. Hello, Caden. So far it's pretty good. And about that Bissell that I have, I guess we consider it mine, that 6583. Because my mom doesn't want it. She said it doesn't do good on hard floors, which is true. There's really nothing specific that I'm trying to get. It's primarily whatever I can get. But I'm no doubt going to be working for the city that I'm in. You know, like cutting grass, trimming bushes, and picking up limbs, which we use a backhoe for that, and stuff like that. I don't have the 3525 anymore, remember? I don't know how much I'm going to get paid. Hopefully it's not too little. I'm guessing that looks a bit better. I mean, I still look like an old man regardless. Yeah, honestly, Caden, still not trying to be mean, but you do kind of get repetitive with that. I am 25, but I feel like I'm past 100. Yeah. But yeah, Caden, and on occasion I've seen a rather heartless sounding comment from you. I don't have a clean view. The only clean view I have is in storage, and I can't bring. I don't know. I honestly don't know how much, but I can't bring any more machines here because I've already pushed the limit with the wind tunnel and the 2 pro teams, and can't really push it anymore. But yeah, honestly, I did see a comment on that Vacuum Geek where you were acting kind of heartless. And again, not trying to be mean. You might want to watch what you say in comment sections because some people are going to end up dissing you. And we don't really need any drama like that anymore in the community because there has been a bit too much drama. Oh, and also, I would like to put something out here. Um, there's a store up the road from me, and I'm thinking next time I get paid and all that from my Social Security, that I'm gonna see about getting a phone stand, because the Family Dollar, Dollar General, or not Dollar General, Dollar Tree carries they carry these phone stands, and they have a light on them, a ring shaped light. So I'm probably gonna pick one of those up. So I've been moving logs. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's not me that that you had those comments on. It's just and I'm actually not the boss of you. I'm just trying to put something out here because we really don't need any more drama in the community. Oh, I hope I'm gonna say this right. Uh, Job Psych, 1262. Um, I honestly, I hope I said it right. And feel free to put the pronunciation if you can in the chat because I don't like to pronounce things wrong. I'm not sure what that symbol means, Trent Briggs, but hello, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Oh, okay. I see a difference in the accounts. What do you mean? It says Caden's Vacuums, Cars, and More. I don't know. Hello, Vat Gaming. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, we can keep it going for a while. But yeah, I'm honestly hoping that I get this job because I need to. There's no vacuum videos on that account. Oh boy. Yeah, because I can't go to the account and check it without it messing up the live stream. But I need to work because I need to get some cash coming in for stuff. Because well, Not if I work low hours. If I work lower hours, like I'm only, from the sound of it, I'm only going to be 2 days on this, like with this employment, like Monday and Friday from the sound of it. So at least you know my schedule. And I don't know if it'll be all day. I doubt it. But if it is, like from the sound of this one, it's like 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. So, um, I mean, I don't know what benefits I have. Anyway, so I probably wouldn't be losing much, but at the same time, I don't think it's gonna be too many hours because it sounds like wait, what? Well, if uh, if I have if I have Social Security, I doubt they'll. Well, actually, no, because I remember my last job that I worked full time. I didn't do any. I didn't do any overtime, but it was daily, like almost. I want to say I don't. I didn't really have much weekends, but at the same time, I didn't lose any income because I don't know what it was, but I think it was something like I didn't get too many hours in because it was like I was starting the afternoons usually because this is like working with the company I used to work for. No, I'd started mornings and usually go home at like 2. That is that is if we didn't have too much on our plates. I would go home in the afternoons like 2. Other times it was like yeah, we would kind of work into the night, but at the same time, we didn't have a whole lot of oh, that's not good. But at the same time, we didn't have too many jobs during the days because it's not like one place after another. I don't know how to explain it, but still, I don't think I'm gonna lose anything. But there's also I work with this, and I already don't make much. I don't make much here. Like I need to get a job. I'm not gonna go into what I get. Well, actually, I think we all know what content creators get paid anyway, because there are channels that tell you about it. Like I think some ordinary gamer, he goes by Mudahar on YouTube, has said that you only really get pennies worth. Uh, what's that? I think I see something over there. Uh, I'm just looking at the chat through the corner of my eye as well. Uh, I don't see anything. Maglite. Not sponsored because I don't even know if Maglite is a thing anymore. Is Maglite a thing? But is Maglite actually a thing still? Because this is a pretty heavy flashlight. They really shouldn't have stopped making these. I don't know if they still make them, but any flashlight people, let me know. Do they still make these big heavy flashlights? Is Maglite even a company? Let me know. Probably not, because it can be used as a weapon. And most things are going LED, and this is definitely not LED. This is old. Like you can see, it's tan light. They don't make them anymore. Well, you can't necessarily buy a flashlight like that anymore, I don't think. Anyway, yeah, not sponsored. I don't really have sponsorships, though. I heard rumor that I'm probably unlikely to get sponsored by SIBO. Hopefully, because I hope I get to try out their new soft case. Because the soft case is the soft case is pretty interesting. Like, I wouldn't mind trying that. Even if it's not sponsored, I would love to try. I'd love to try the soft case. Like, I don't even know if it's in the US yet. I mean, I've heard it's not even in Canada yet. I could be wrong. That it might have changed between the times. I'm trying to get it away from the bright light. Yeah, that's a fairly bright light bulb right there. Again, not sponsored. I mean, that light fixture's vintage, so I don't think they make them anymore. Definitely not corded ones. But yeah, this went straight, like, they went from flashlights to vintage vintage mobile floodlights. I don't know what that is. I think it's a mobile flood lamp, because you can move it and you just plug it in and it turns it on. Let's see, what was that? I'm sorry you had to see my thumb there. Technically, you got 2 jobs. One is lawn care, which there's no grass to cut, and running concession stands at school in the new gym. Pay is $9 an hour, and I got a lot of games to run. Oh, so it actually sounds like I don't know. Would that be 3 jobs? Because in that case, you probably know the world is an angry place. No kidding. Like, oh, I probably shouldn't even talk about this because I'm not a news person. But at the same time, I've heard that some places in the province I plan on going to when I am able to move to Canada, quite a few cities are madness. Like, okay, spelled like Regina as we pronounce it, but pronounced Regina. I've heard Regina, Saskatchewan is pretty heavy on crime. Saskatoon, no different. But even North Battleford and Prince Albert, I've heard those are places to avoid like the plague. If you don't know what I mean by the plague, Black Death plague. But still, there's almost no city you can go to in America that doesn't have crime. I mean, unless you count this one, which this city isn't really that mad. We just got an annoying Mustang driver. Oh man, the sound level that car is at, like, that just dwarfs the Power Max. That dwarfs the Royal 18-inch, and even any elites I have that are loud. Even the Dirt Devil Light Plus. Anyone remember that one? That was a fairly loud vacuum. You don't have to wear ear protection when you use those. Unless you got very sensitive hearing, then yeah, I can kind of see where you'd want to wear ear protection, but it's not a propane burnisher. So we have all seen those propane powered floor burnishers. I have used one. You have to wear earplugs or headphones, like the ones that my boss had. The ear protection that we wore when we were running that thing. Okay, she provided us, my boss lady, provided us with those heavy, like, you could see it over the top of your head, and the earmuffs came out like this far away from your ears. They were those big, like, we still going? The time looks like it froze. Okay, am I here? Uh, anyone tell me that you can see me? I mean, there's Nightbot, but it's not going to tell me anything. Okay, hopefully. Okay, thank goodness. But oh, it's okay, man. But yeah, my boss lady, I think the earmuffs we were provided for the burnishers were for airplanes. Like people out there on the tarmac when they would be like directing planes or whatever, like not just air air travel planes. These were like for jets. Like when they would be out there letting the jets go, those big heavy ones. They worked. I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't even hear the burnisher. They were vintage, so it makes sense. Yeah, I know. Otherwise, I would be deaf right now. Like okay, I would usually be those heavy duty soundproof earmuffs that I find cause rashes behind my ears. Oh, maybe you're allergic to something with the padding, or maybe it's just that you had them too tight, or actually they have to be kind of tight because sound can go between cracks on occasion. But like if it's loud enough and like your skin would be padding, the padding that they would have on them is usually like this, like I don't know, it's like some kind of rubber or something. But I think it. Oh yeah, it makes sense. But either way, they have to be tight. Otherwise, the jets could probably deafen you. Just well, probably not because it's kind of muffled already. But they were these big, heavy earmuffs. I couldn't hear anything. I can still hear just fine. But yeah, we had um we had these propane burnishers. We had a big, I think it was called a Sidewinder. This huge one, and we had a smaller one. But yeah, we had these burnishers because our electric one, like she had just bought these not that long ago, because our electric one, our old electric Triple S, it died, and she was waiting for parts to fix it. So yeah, I know I'm kind of brushing my mustache, but I'm trying to get the Robotnik mustache. Honestly, does anyone even still call him Robotnik? Like, does anyone even know who Robotnik is? I know because I've watched the old Sonic, Sat AM or something like that. Does anyone even still call him Robotnik, or is it all just Eggman now? Regardless, yeah. Oh, and I also remember some of the other stuff we had, like uh, like the square floor machine. uh, yeah, I kind of got a bit of backlash from that video for some reason. Yeah, but he used to be called Dr. Robotnik years ago, anyway. But I don't know why I got backlash from that. I guess it was because the Velcro was coming apart on the platform. But it was crazy. Like I don't know. It may have been some of HPad's followers, but either way. Oh, yeah, it's from the old Sonic, like Sat AM series. I don't even know when that was aired. It doesn't air anymore for sure. Yeah, it could be. I mean, who knows how many trolls are on HPad's comments? I haven't even watched HPad in ages, primarily because I'm pretty sure they're younger people, like people who don't have much sense already, and like they dislike you just to dislike you, or they come after you because you disagree. I know plenty of people like that. I'm not gonna name names though, but I'm sure plenty of us know who I'm talking about. Like, I'm not gonna name names though, because I didn't go live to trash on people. I didn't even trash on Caden earlier. I was just letting him know that, hey, you do need to watch what you say, man, because you're gonna get too much dislike, and we really don't want that. I really don't want people to go crazy dissing him because the guy probably does have a mental disorder. Wait, what happened? Nothing. Nothing. It was just even like Jerio, who was in the section, the chat earlier, was telling him that people are tired of hearing about the 3525. Yeah, I can see where people would get tired of it because it's like repetitive, and I try not to be repetitive, and it's just when stuff gets repetitive, it gets old, and people get tired of it. It's nature. It's human nature. We get tired of stuff. Like me personally, I get tired of the whole being attacked just because I disagreed with someone. I'm still getting some flack about it. I'm not going to go into that because I honestly don't see reason to go in depth about it. But, the comment he left, even the reply to that vacuum geek was unnecessary. I'm not going to go into what he said, but, it sounded heartless. I just let him know, look, we don't need people to constantly diss each other, and what what he said was just evil sounding. What is your favorite vacuum? Do you like Hoover or do you like Sanitaire? I honestly like both. I grew up around Hoovers, so of course I'm gonna like those most, but I like Sanitaire mostly equally. Like I I like both equally. Like I know what kind you're talking about probably, so because it is based on a vintage Eureka. That design's been around for years. It's worked for years. So I like the designs that are good. Like the wind tunnel I have in the camper here. That's an older design. Like Hoover, I don't even think makes that under the tempo anymore. Speaking of tempos, maybe when I get my own place, I'll probably get both tempo designs because I like the old style tempo that most of us know, the wind tunnel style. But there's also a design that's even older, the tempo, that is based off of the Hoover Elite. Yeah, we all know the box top bag Hoover Elites. Like they're awesome. I know they're loud. They're absurdly loud, but they work. You just gotta make sure your motor's working perfectly. Like not necessarily perfectly, like working like new, as in no bearing noise, no loose bearings, no well dry bearings. I mean, because when the bearings run dry, the motor spins faster, and I was told that that is why I've had fans shatter. I mean, I don't like. That's one of the things I don't like in a Hoover Elite. Like, people would think I don't like the sound level. I usually say quality over sound level. Like, you could have a jet engine sounding vacuum cleaner, like the Royal 18-inch I had. You could have one of those and it work, and it really deep clean like no tomorrow. And you could have a whisper quiet vacuum that doesn't do anything at all. Like suction's not there to create airflow, and filtration is atrocious. we all kind of know where I'm going with this, even though even though the vacuum label in question is not, it doesn't have it does have suction to create airflow, but it filters atrociously. But regardless, you could have a whisper quiet vacuum that doesn't do anything. It doesn't clean at all. But and then when you're getting complaints, like let's say you work for a company, you have a jet engine sounding vacuum cleaner, and you also have the whisper quiet vacuum. And you mainly want to use the whisper quiet one. But when you start getting complaints that the carpets aren't clean and customers are leaving bad reviews, that jet engine of a vacuum that deep cleans like no tomorrow is going to be looking pretty friendly. Just saying. Like, it's right there in the facts. Like, agitation, airflow, and build quality. That's what you got to look for. Like, you can have whisper quiet with none of those. And you can have jet engine loud with all of the above. Like, you got to have airflow to move the dirt through the machine. You've got to have agitation to sweep the dirt out of the carpet first, and the airflow to move it through the machine into the bag or dirt cup, because I've seen direct air bagless units. And you got to have good build quality. Like, take this flashlight, for example. Nothing. You got to have that good build quality. Otherwise, it's going to fall apart the second something solid goes through it. Like, you don't even have to have a direct air machine. Like, you could have a very loud vacuum. Like, even the wind tunnel in here is kind of loud. Like, if anything goes through it, like in the brush roller chamber, and it's not made very good, it's probably going to destroy that brush roller chamber or that nozzle. If you don't have airflow to move the dirt through the machine, then it's just going to be grinding it right into the carpet. But if you don't have agitation to sweep it or whatever, it's not even going to get anywhere. Like, that quiet vacuum doesn't sound too good, does it? Now, the jet engine loud vacuum, I'm going to use Royal for an example, because I loved my Royal 18-inch. And it deep cleaned very good. It was loud as a jet engine, but it worked amazingly. So it was built tough, like this Maglite right here. No dents. It was built tough. It had airflow like no tomorrow. I'd say the airflow of that thing beat those accelerator hand dryers. I hate those things, by the way. You like how I'm able to morph my face into anything? Probably not. I hate those things like crazy. But anyway, it deep cleaned like crazy. The airflow, I could have, if I had a clean bag adapter or a clean outer bag that had a clean bag mount tube, I very much could have just lowered or raised the height adjustment all the way to super deep shag and used it to dry my hair. We all know I used to have very long hair. I had the hippie hair. I didn't have a hippie van, though. Which reminds me, I wouldn't mind having a Toyota Previa right now. I gotta plug my phone in. Oh yeah, I saw your message earlier. Yeah, at least like this has gone like 35 minutes and I haven't had a single chat issue. Maybe it was my connection. Or maybe it was just a YouTube glitch of that day and the update fixed it. Probably a lot of people came forward saying they had chat issues. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stretch this stream out. Probably not too awful long because it is getting kind of late, but I am gonna say a few more things. Yeah, about the job, it's not gonna take too much away from my ability to post videos. Even though I've kind of taken away, I don't know, maybe I'll start one on my server. Yeah, sadly for everyone, I cannot post my server public because we've had too many troll incidents. Maybe when trolls start to die down more, because I noticed they were getting pretty bad earlier this like not earlier this year, but last year. So hopefully they'll die down enough and it'll be more manageable. I'll probably actually start making Nightbot commands. Like I think it's a exclamation point and whatever you put in. So yeah, I think I'll start doing that, and I'll even try to remember to put them in the description. Also, I can make another timer to show, hey, here's the Google document. You can find the timers right here, and or not the timers, the commands right here in this chat, and all that. But I could also probably put them in the description, because I mean, timers and commands are easier to put in a description than a link, because you gotta use all this time to put a link, and I know if I say I'm gonna go live and all that, I want to be able to go live about at that time, maybe a few minutes after that time, or whatever. But there's also, like, with putting timers and commands in, like, everyone, like, this is the problem too, because everyone can see the commands and all that. So I don't know. It'll be in later on in time. Oh, interesting. But yeah, that's probably gonna end up having to do it for this stream. I do hope next time I go live, I'll have that phone stand, because I do plan to get a phone stand. Like I said it earlier, but I haven't said it again. I plan on getting a phone stand. It will have that ring light, so it'll be kind of awkward for me. I don't plan to really use the light, primarily because I don't plan to be blinded. I don't know if they'll be that bright, but like we've all seen those ring lights that some vloggers or whatever use, like even gamers use them. But this is a pretty cheap one, so I don't expect it to be built tough like the... Here comes that stupid car. Why do people want their cars to be so loud? Yeah, I'm probably gonna start swearing, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. But yeah, I don't expect it to be built tough like the Royal vacuum that I had. I will be having to vent after this, but it will be enough. It can hold my phone. It'll hold probably a GoPro as well, so see what I'm talking about. That's aggravating. So thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for staying long enough here. I will get to you. I will see y'all in the next video. So bye y'all.